physical, very physical.
Yeah.
Something you could probably say you can expect from Sacramento. General thoughts on the match overall?
I thought we played really well, actually, for most of the game. There were a few moments where we broke down defensively, but in those moments we defended really well. I think our only fault tonight was not creating better chances once we got into good spots. But, I mean, I think we had the game under control where we wanted it to be. And we need to be better now at just creating more chances, better chances.
Happy with taking the point this week, obviously with the roller coaster of a week you guys had?
Yeah, in the end, I focus on performance more than results. Usually, obviously, we want to win, but the performance was really good for a large part of the game. And so you can live with a point at the end of it. We defended very well, which is important. And we are still building. We're progressing. So we're getting to where we want to be. We're not there yet, but we keep building every week, which is good.
All right, Joe, obviously last minute scratch, you can say, and then you have Emma step in. How do you assess his performance?
Emma was fantastic. He's been waiting patiently for his chance. The back three of Sal, Stoney, and Joe have played very well, so we've wanted to keep that continuity, but Emma knew there was going to be a time where it's time to step in, and I thought he was fantastic tonight. Made plays all over the field that counted. Good leadership. I was really, really happy with him.
A week from today, back to Vegas, or in this case, to Vegas to face them once again. What are some things you've taken from last match, this match, to get ready for, obviously, what they got going down in Sin City?
We've played them twice now, so we know them very well. It will be a very good game. The first game here, I thought they were a much better team than we were on that night in March, and then the game last weekend, I thought we were very good. And so we obviously need to build on that performance, tonight's performance, and be better, but it's going to be difficult. Obviously, the heat is a challenge. This will be our first time traveling this far on a bus, which is a challenge. So we got to make sure we take all that in stride and go in with a great mentality. We've been excellent on the road this year, excellent, and I expect the same thing.
You had a goal, obviously, of how many points you wanted through the first 3 matches of the season, way back in a different world, you can say. How do you feel about having 11 points through 6 matches?
Pretty good. I don't think we've had 6 great performances. We've probably had 2 or 3 very good performances. It's a results-based business, so at the end of the day, that's what you get judged on. But I very much view this as a long-term process, right? And we just played a team tonight that has guys who've played together for 4, 5, 6, 7 years, right? And so we're trying to create that continuity and build and become a better team. And so as long as we keep moving forward and progressing, the results will be what they are. Sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it doesn't. And tonight, we had a few good chances, didn't go in, but we're still building and making progress.
Last one, English. Was that part of the message to your team? Obviously, facing a team that's very experienced playing with one another, to obviously a team in an inaugural season.
Sure, we're trying to build cohesion, right? And so when you watch Sacramento play, they're not always perfect, but those guys understand each other. They know where to be on the field. They know how they want the ball passed. And every time we play a game, we're just building more of the process into their minds and how they play and how we want to be eventually. So we're not going to be perfect yet. Nobody's perfect after 6 games, but we've gone all this season now with 1 loss in 6 games. Defensively, we're probably one of the better teams in the league. And now the place to build is to really start to create better chances and put the ball in the net. They need to reward themselves. They're playing well, and they need to reward themselves with goals.